taking a look at Lego The Box Gabby's Secret Lair set. This has 7 minifigs and comes with a jail cell, a small jail cell, Nanny Toto, Nanny Rotto, this thing, I don't know what to call it, it'll make sense later, a catapult, 2 statues, and the lair itself. Alright, so the first minifigure of this set is Gabby with a new torso print for the box and a new, not new leg print, but she's got some nice legs, some back printing on here. I believe this is from the Emmett figure. She also has an accessory. What, that popped right off. So it's like a double axe. It's like a, so you got this axe piece and then the singular axe piece. And then you just clip it on and it creates a double axe. That's so cool. Anyway, yeah, so Gabby also has a new face print. Which, this is like the only new face print we've got throughout this series, and it has a screaming face as well, which is just crazy, absolutely crazy screaming face there. But I like her original, I don't know why, but yeah, that's Gabby. The next minifigure is James Carrington, who has 2 face prints of the scared one and the default one. He also has handcuffs because he gets imprisoned by Gabby. And he also wears an orange jumpsuit because he is, like I said, in prison, which it looks pretty nice. And I think this is a work suit one, I don't know. You know, it's quite nice. You can see some of his hoodie being exposed. Also used the shaggy hair and some back printing there, but nothing else to say about him. Next figure is Strong, and he's also got a new torso print and legs. He has his default face though, because that is his default face in every single one. And also some nice back printing from the Ninjago line, Lego Ninjago movie line. Yeah. The next minifigure is Charlie, James's best friend, and he has the Sandy Cheeks face because he's a crazy lad, and also he has this little miniature cape on the back of him, which I added from Garmadon, from the Ninjago line. Also this print from Lego City, and that's also on some back printing on that as well, and the leg printing from the Ghostbusters car, the Ghostbusters Ecto one, latest one. And yeah, the next figure is one of Gabby's henchmen, who comes included with a Stormtrooper gun, yep, from Star Wars. And also he's got this pumpkin head from Scooby-Doo, and underneath that is just I can't even remember his name, but from Lego Chima. Like, a lot of these parts on here are from Lego Chima. In fact, all of it apart from this head. But the back, some back printing, leg pieces, and yeah. So the next, oh yeah, the past few figures are actually designed by my little brother, and this one is as well. And he also comes with a Stormtrooper gun because he's Gabby's henchman, and he is I believe, yeah, this is what's his name? I forgot his name. You know, one of the Ninjago guys. Not Zane, not cool. Jay, I think it's Jay. It's Jay. This is Jay, and I think this is his printing here. Also some back printing and these sword pieces that can slide nicely into that hole there, and the leg printing as well. None on the back though. The next minifigure is actually what's his name? Richard, and he looks quite nice with the spiky hair. I kept his face print because I thought it was quite nice. But in case you didn't know, Richard's job is actually a policeman, and he gets imprisoned as well. I know that's a bit weird that he gets like imprisoned as a policeman, but yeah, so he's in his uniform here, nice from the city, Lego City, and nice blue ones, a little bit of back printing as well with a walkie-talkie and a little pocket thing. Also a nice belt in here, and yeah. Now, even though there are 2 jail cells in this set, this smaller one is for Richard, and what you do is you put him in the sitting position, and then there's this thing at the back, and you can just put him in there nicely. Also, this little gate here, which is attached to a chain that links up with Nanny Rotto, the plane, and you can pull on this and it just opens the thing. That will link up with Nanny Rotto later. I also added some rock texture on the top here, but you know, you can take them out easily and put them back in easily. He's caught on something, I don't know. The next part is a statue, and there's a couple of these throughout the set. This is the biggest one though, and it has a nice little, it's basically just a figure without arms, just stuck on here. It's quite nice, but no arms. It has some nice printing from a Lego Halloween minifigure series, and no back printing. I'm obsessed with printing here, and also the head is just a one by one circular brick cylinder, yeah, with a 1 by 1 cheese slope on top. Yeah, and we have this nice little statue here, another one, and this one is a bit smaller. I made it with one of these tiny minifig pieces, and then some nice just stacked up bricks, and yeah, it's really simple. This next part is a nice little, well, catapult that I'll show you later I'll show you in a second. Also another statue up here with the minifig pieces, and it's just stuck on this thing here. But this is the catapult. You can use these studs. You can use the studs here and put them where these double cheese slopes are. Yeah, you can just easily put them in there. You can get about 3 at the most in there, and then you can fire them. It works pretty well, I guess. Works okay. Yeah, that's the catapult. Next part is Nanny Toto, which is seen throughout these sets, and there's an exclusive design to the World War III set. So it has a nice radiator here with a license plate, and no license plate on the back, but it does have a radiator. Also some nice details here. This shaded bit is where you put a figure. As you can see right here, you put a figure there. And the back part is for storage and other figures, if you want, yeah. You can only get 1 figure on the back though, and yeah. The next part is Nanny Rotto, who we've never seen in the whole series. This is actually Nanny Toto in plane form, and it's pretty nice. This bit on the side will come into play later. This nice propeller on the front, you can spin a bit, and also a nice pipe piece that goes around the back to make it, I don't know, a bit better. A frying pan if you want to cook food, so I put a bit of humour in there, and the nice wing designs, which is made of, I tried to keep the pieces similar, you know, by using these engine type pieces and stuff, but yeah, I'd say it looks, it's actually pretty good. You can get about 1 minifigure in there. Well, no, you can get a minifigure at the front, and like Nanny Toto, the back part is for storage. The back part is for storage and other minifigures only. Let me see. Right there, see? And then we have this nice little rock piece that's like inside of it a bunch of diamonds that Gabby's stolen, and they're trying to take rightfully back, but they're all inside this rock. There's another place you can put them, but I sometimes put them in this nice little rock piece. Now getting on to Gabby's actual fortress itself. Yeah, this took quite a while to make actually, but yeah. So I tried to make it kind of like a mech design, but it's just like not a mech, it's like you don't drive it. So as you can see, like I've got some like feet here on the bottom. Well, got some feet on the bottom here, and then like a head kind of design up here. Yeah, and so let's just turn it around here. Take a look at this. So as you can see, coming out here is a chain that is supposed to hook onto Nanny Toto using the snot bricks on the side, like that. And now Nanny Toto's trapped, so we have to use Nanny Rotto. And Gabby's plan is really succeeding. Yeah, so that's the chain. And also, you can take off the floors easily. So I can just remove that one nicely. And then remove this one easily. And then down here, inside of this, is actually a couple things. Don't know if it can, there we go. A couple things in there. So there is in fact, let's just empty out. There's a key to unlock the 2 jail cells if you want. And there is a gun here. Also a weapon, another weapon. And you can just easily put that stuff back in here. And then put this back on top. Yeah. Moving on actually, there is this jail cell, the one that James goes into. You just kind of place them in here. And there's also this little button here you push, and then it can open up the jail cell, which works very well. Moving on to the top bit, we do have nice details here with these clipped pieces, and a nice little face design here. Also, if you turn this around, you have this cobweb that you can easily lift up, and then there's one of those, I don't know what you call them, I don't know the name of that piece, but you put the diamonds in there. So let me just empty this out. Wait a second, there we go. So then you can put the one diamond in the middle here, and then put the others in the hole here. There you go, you got all the diamonds in there. And I don't know about you, but I think it looks quite cool. Gabby's stolen all the diamonds. Like that. And it looks pretty nice actually, I think. Also the cobweb, you can cover it back up. But these come out very easily, so I recommend like not carrying this around while they're in that. Highly recommend it inside the rock thing. But yeah, that's the diamonds. And we also have this little thing here, which is Gabby's little thing she's controlling. And you can get Gabby in there. She just stands on one stud there. She kind of swings about a bit. Up here is some guns up here that she's firing. So you can, yeah, you can easily fire them, which just is, yeah, that was a better one. But you can easily put them back in like this, and they just slide back in. Yeah. And so all of these floors can easily be removed, and yeah. Next up we have this little thing here that hooks up to Nanny Rotto. And it's basically where a figure can stand on this one stud here. Like so. One figure can stand on there. And it's designed so that it can open up the door for Richard, and I'll show you that now. So if you remember this thing that came down, then you connect this onto it, and then you bring this down. You can put a figure on there if you want. And then if we get the jail cell right here, we use the chain to attach it on here, and then you can pull it and it opens it up. Attach it, and then you get him, and then you can just take it all off again. So that's it for today. I hope you liked it. This is probably going to be the last set of the series, which is a shame, but if you want more, I will certainly make more. And yeah, this is Gabby's Fortress, the biggest set and the last set, so yeah, goodbye.